Yes. Look at that. We have the Sarge breaking huge news stories right now behind us. That's what happens when you set up the pole position in the newsroom. I mean, that was exciting. That's an exciting way to start the show today. And you know, it's an exciting show. Let's bring in operations manager Josh Ames, who has been somewhat depressed all week. And I want to know why. Is it because your precious Buckeyes weren't holding up the trophy for the national championship and you had to watch Indiana, Ohio State's whooping boy for a century, win the title? Is that why you're depressed? What are you doing?
I had a wing.
Anyways, that why? Why are you down?
Hey,
you know, we did this
new
thing.
rule. We have to be quiet.
No.
Remember Stevie?
No.
Then
Don't put a television studio in the middle of a newsroom if it makes too much noise.
So that's what you're telling Stevie D.
I won't say that to them.
He's watching.
And I know
right now.
they don't watch this show. Are
He's
you
watching
kidding?
it right now. Look at him.
He's not watching. He's looking the other way.
He's watching.
He's
Look.
not watching.
Yeah, he is. They jacked out.
You can make fun of his voice. That he has no problem with. But me saying that, I mean, anyone who knows, I've worked here how many years? 30 plus. Matt, every day that you've worked here, have I not worked here?
You have been here every day.
Here he comes.
I've been here.
Thank
Because
you.
you're being too
Thank
loud.
you. See, he says you watch the show religiously, and then he made fun of your voice
Nate,
on the show. Did it again. Stop it. That's insubordination.
I'm his boss.
Is that? Yeah, he keeps telling people that.
Oh, come on, Stevie.
Okay, here's a guy.
Come on.
He's been to the top of the mountain. So Stevie D, Steve Diorio, Stevie D.
Junior.
Can we just we need to get Senior on the show. We need to get Senior on the show.
No.
So Steve, I got two of the biggest Buckeye fans in the history of WDTN Channel 2, with the exception of Kevin Roach. Kidding. He was a big Michigan fan. So he was all that. So I was asking Josh how we started the show. Is it depressing to see the team that has been your whooping boy since the dawn of football hoist the national championship and the Big Ten championship and knock you off? Or are you happy? How do Buckeye fans feel? Because it's such a great story. It clouds your vision, because if this were Michigan, you'd be mad. Penn State, you'd be mad.
I'm happy for them because they played great football. I mean, they came out Monday night, well, all the games in the playoffs, and they played aggressive, hard-nosed football. They deserved to win.
Yeah,
They beat the Buckeyes in Indy, and after that they just took off. So
they beat Alabama.
They did beat Alabama.
Bad. Now Stevie D worked at Channel 2, was King Boo
Roll Tide
for decades, goes down to Alabama during their winning, and then the second Saban quits, he comes back to D.
I'm no dummy.
He's
The goat left, and the money went out the door. I came back.
All I'm saying is it because Saban left or Stevie D left? But Alabama, although they were a playoff team this year, nobody looks at Alabama the same way. And when you are taking Washington's coach, although when you're Alabama, who do you get? Who do you get?
But he's a great coach.
He
I really
is a
do
good
think
coach.
he's a great coach. I don't think college football, it doesn't matter. You're not going to have a powerhouse like that ever again with NIL.
No.
And the fact you let everybody transfer 50 times to, you can transfer a school year, all that type of stuff. You're just it's never going to be a dominant.
Indiana.
Right? Well, Brian Davis was saying, and he was dead serious, a Purdue grad, that literally 3 years from now, the way we think of Purdue today is the way we thought of Indiana 3 years ago. Purdue could be hoisting the national championship in 3 years. Now, I don't think they have the money, but they could.
You know what's wild? So if you compare Indiana winning the national championship to the second losingest team.
Losingest.
Whatever.
Losingest.
You say losingest, I say losingest.
Whatever. Go on.
Guess what team has the second most losses in college basketball?
College basketball?
Yeah. Idaho. So it would be like Idaho, who hasn't made the tournament since 1990.
Idaho has the most. That makes sense because I can't ever remember.
D1 school?
That's what I was going to ask.
And I think their last win in the tournament was like 1980.
Yeah. Well, we haven't seen this in college basketball yet. We'll see because the Blue Bloods, you got Arizona and Purdue, and Iowa State just got beat.
I think basketball's different, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking the number of players, the skilled players for football and stuff like that.
Guess who's number 3 in both lists?
On both what list?
The basketball and football.
For losses?
Yeah.
And they're number 3 on both lists?
Northwestern.
Oh, yeah. Well, Northwestern is now the losingest football team by one loss over Indiana. That started this year. So that happened. So now Northwestern.
So the question would be, were they the losingest school system or schools because of their academic standards of getting in there? Because getting into
Northwestern, yes. Indiana, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know about
Purdue
Indiana. I mean, anymore, every Big Ten school.
Purdue is,
Yeah.
Well, and Indiana also has Mark Cuban.
Correct, and that makes a big difference.
Backing.
Also, they were a basketball school for years, so you're going to put your most investment.
Till Archie came.
Oh, that's a shot at the UD coach, Archie Miller. That's a shot. I mean, why do you want to take the man took the University of Dayton Flyers to the Elite Eight, and you're going to throw?
I just said,
what do you young people say? Throw shade on him.
He was 6'7".
What does that mean? He was better than. So look, you almost this guy. I got before he leaves. Since you brought up college basketball,
But hang on, Mendoza did show how big heart he was.
He's
like
great.
I thought he was going to be.
He is. I would draft the Raiders. He feels like a number one.
What a gutsy run, that touchdown run.
Well,
But
look at
let's
Ohio
bring this
State.
up, real quick. His brother's leaving. His
I
brother's
saw that
going to
Georgia
Tech.
Yeah.
Well, because they already brought in a new quarterback, the
But-
kid from TCU.
But,
Oh, that's true.
My personal take is, why would you want to follow his brother?
Right.
He cannot be,
And what
you
if he's
can't
a big
put your
chicken?
feet in his
brother's a big
I
chicken.
will say this, Stevie, before you leave. Two things. One thing, when Ohio State on the first play, the Big Ten championship game, they blow up Mendoza as hard as you can hit somebody. That's as hard as you can legally hit. And at first I didn't think it was legal, but the replay, I'm like, okay, no, that's as hard as you. He stumbles off the field, doesn't know what state he's in, and then comes back and wins that game.
blows
You know,
it up.
it was
Miami.
incredible.
I mean, Miami.
The one kid hit him right under the chin. He bit his
Oh,
tongue.
he
and
with
his
the
lip.
blood. That's right. I forgot about it.
I mean,
should have been.
they were headhunting him and knocking him, and then he just kept going. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, this guy's got
That's
some.
what I'm saying. That run.
Are we allowed to say kahunas?
See, now he left. And I had one more question. You ruined it. One more question.
All right, what?
Do you think it's odd, okay, and I'm going to put you on the spot here, but do you think it's odd that there's a huge push for the University of Dayton men's basketball, well, the University of Dayton program, to leave the Atlantic 10 and go to the Big East without the university's involvement? Like, it felt to me like these politicians out of nowhere decided we're going to make a push for this. I mean, that'd be like, Steve, we want you to move to Springboro. And we put a letter into your wife and said, you guys, well, wait a minute. I mean, is that odd, or is that a political thing, or is that? Now, I know Houston went to UD, and I know his heart's in the right place, and I don't know anything about the other guy from
I don't
St.
think
Louis.
it's a political thing.
Well, then
I
why are
do
they
think-
involved?
Because he's a UD grad and he wants to see what's.
But
best
isn't
for
it
the
weird? Isn't that a
university.
cart before the horse
I
thing?
think it is a little bit.
What
but
if
I think
UD
he's
doesn't
trying
wanna
to
go?
get. My take is he is trying to get this stirred back up again.
Did you
to
roofie
push- To push, like you need help with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
To get the push to get Dayton out of the Atlantic 10. I still say I cannot believe years ago that they took Xavier over Dayton.
And rumor is, according to Hutch Connerman, who lives, breathes, eats, and everything else, Xavier University, Xavier said, we're not coming if UD's coming. We're coming alone. And I do believe that. I just thought the whole thing was strange because it just doesn't make any sense where you get help from someone that you didn't ask for help. And then poor Neil Sullivan's got to put out a thing like, I'm not commenting. I'm not saying it. Or conspiracy theory, Neil Sullivan calls his buddy John Husted, who has coached the spring football game before, and he says, hey, stir this thing up. We're going to take a backseat. I don't know how St. Louis, because they were part of this, and St. Louis doesn't have the kind of success they did years ago, but they don't have the kind of success.
They have
Dayton
Nelly. They have
They
Nelly.
were good when Travis Ford was there. They've been good the past couple
Who was
of
the
years.
big guy? The big
Rick Majerus.
that was years ago, but I like Rick Majerus.
Isn't that the Utah coach?
He was at one time.
Yeah.
Rick Majerus was good at St. Louis,
was
but
at Marquette, too.
I can't even tell you the last time they've done anything.
I can't even tell you the last time you watched a college basketball game.
When I did sports, the last time I did, I
So
filled in
18 months ago.
18 months ago. Yes, Yeah.
Best 18 months of your life.
Yeah. Well, it's been a fun change, I'll tell you that. I don't know about doing this show with you, but it's nice having Stevie D. Anyway, Steve DiOrio, assistant
I
news
need to
director.
go back to work.
You go back to work because we're almost time for a commercial break.
Dude,
He's been sleeping in his office.
Dude, big news.
Yeah, or playing video games, and one of the two. Unless he's playing a boring video game that put him asleep. Hey, Matt,
sorry,
he's breaking the mic. Let's bring in Matt.
Hang on,
real quick.
Matt. When is the Royal Rumble? Is it this
The
Saturday?
Royal what?
Rumble.
The Royal Rumble.
What is that? Is that
I
here at
believe-
Channel 2? Is that Sartaj, Cameron Saliga going at it toe to toe?
Ted?
And Ted? Is that true?
Throw them all in the hat.
Who would you take? I'm taking Sartaj.
I'm taking Ted.
I'm taking Sarge.
He's got a weird look in his eye right
Sarge
now.
is a real nice guy. He's very proper.
Ted.
He's very nice.
Look at Ted.
But boy, I tell you throw him in a ring. Sarge, come on over. Sartaj Singh,
come on,
special
Ted.
guest.
Come on, Ted.
It is. We'll have to do this. No, real quick. What do you got?
Hurry,
I am
Ted.
Officially declaring for the Royal Rumble. Just want to make sure everyone knows that.
He's declared for it.
Yeah.
Will Ted do
Over
the
here,
same?
Ted. You're on my
Will
team,
Ted
Ted.
do? No, I'm Team Sartaj.
I'm Team Ted.
Team Sarge. He's first of all got a cooler name. Sarge.
I don't know, Ted.
Sarge.
3 letters.
Over Ted.
I like Ted.
Ted, isn't that like
Team
some
Ted.
teddy bear show or something like that?
Call me TT.
Teddy Ruxpin?
Call me TT.
Teddy Ruxpin or Sergeant Rock. Teddy Ruxpin or Sergeant Rock.
Hang on.
Who you got?
Hang on, Ted. Are you going to say something to protect me?
What did you say again? What are you in? You were
I think we can win.
Are you declaring, Ted, yay or nay? In the WDTN, is Saliga here today?
He did mornings.
He went home.
He did mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on 2 News Now.
Look,
you
Ted is
declaring?
undecided. You
Are
can
you in,
hit
Ted,
the
or
music.
out?
We got to
For
take a
what?
break.
The Royal Rumble.
He can think about it during a commercial break. Wow, this everything just
I
got
picked
great.
the wrong guy.
You think? All right, more of the pole position right after this. Thank you, gentlemen. Ah, yes. Welcome back to the pole position. Hey, check that out right there, right there, right there. Pole position at WDTN.com. I did check our email today, and Josh, guess what?
We got one.
Nope.
Oh.
We didn't. But I'll say this about our email. We're consistent. I would put us up with Under the Rainbow. I would put us up with Game Together. I would put
Under
us
the
up-
Rainbow?
Isn't that a show we have?
No.
Man?
It's called Under the Umbrella.
Oh, I'm sorry. Under the Umbrella. Under the Umbrella. We have Morning
Can I have a new pick?
Brunch.
Can I pick?
What? No, you got Ted. You got.
I was going to go
You
with
got
Breeze.
Teddy Ruck. You don't get. He's on the show,
Look at him, though.
and he's on my side. Matt, put yourself up there.
Show him how big and tall you are.
Yeah, Matt. We already know. We've seen Matt is. He's
Yeah,
the
look
guy.
at him. Yeah, that's my pick.
You don't get to change your pick.
So
You don't get to change your pick.
the Royal Rumble is, what,
It's
2 weeks
the
from?
road to WrestleMania.
So it's 9 days
I heard
away.
Herb Street talking about it. Another
in,
former Centerville alum doesn't quite have the success I do.
Mark Schlimmer would talk Royal Rumble.
It's held in Saudi
He has
Arabia for the
passed
first
about,
time.
I know, but
he
he
passed
loved
away
wrestling.
like 5 or 6
He
years ago.
loved wrestling.
Okay,
He
why
called
are you
it
bringing up a
wrestling.
guy who's not with us anymore to talk? That's how bad it is. That's how much you need. That's what you need is people in the grave to support your ridiculous sport, rigged sport.
It's not rigged.
It's rigged.
Matt?
Lucky I'm sitting down.
Ooh, I don't want to get Matt. We
It's
used to
okay.
have 3 Matts here, and one was Matty Spice, one was Matty Ice, and one that still works here is boom,
Big Matt.
right here.
I think I
That
was
is-
Matty Nice.
Wait, wrong one. All the cameras are wrong. I don't know what's what. It was you were Matty Vice.
Ooh, Vice.
That's even better.
Ooh, I like that.
Matty Vice.
So next week, can we take a block and discuss the Royal Rumble?
What we're gonna do though is we got to still get with stop with that jittery man. You listen. Thank you. All right. See, you threw me all. No, I like the Sarge verse. We can't put Matt in there. He'd kill them all.
Can we do ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's main event of the evening?
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, that's a good ring
That's
announcer
not
voice.
bad.
Yeah.
Who would ever? You know what else? He has good penmanship.
That's what I heard. And
I mean, who would think that? You look at Josh, the man has wings for hair, okay? He can't go more than 5 minutes without playing Candy Crush, and he buys the levels.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Look at my wings
you were
now.
Like, yeah, they're ridiculous. So he cheats at his video games and his hair like that. But I have to give credit where credit is due. And you know what? Maybe we should do Josh Penmanship Day. If you need a nice, maybe breakup letter to be sent to your girlfriend or boyfriend, Josh could write it in his nice penmanship.
A Dear Josh letter.
A Dear Josh letter.
Oh, and then I could also ring. Now introducing the heavyweight champion of the world.
And who's that?
Sartaj.
Sartaj, so you just said Sartaj is the champion. Sartaj will come in as the
and
heavy
now
favorite.
introducing the challenger, Matty Ice.
And then we have, don't forget Teddy
And
Ruxpin.
next, Ted.
Yeah, that's not one. Don't forget about the Cam man, Cameron Saliga.
This could be
When he
interesting.
goes into the gym, he'll just say, "What's up?" But he'll say, "Hey, Cam," and I go, "What's up?"
Do you think we
and
can
then he'll
get-
walk by and say something inappropriate.
That was a good Cameron.
That's a great Cameron. I've seen that my whole life. I'll say this about the Cam man. He is, just like his forecast, they're reliable. You say, "Hey," to the Cam man, and he'll go, "What's up?" Sometimes he'll just give you a sup.
What do you think of Davis?
Davis.
Could we
Why,
get
is
him
he
in the
behind
Rumble?
me? Are you trying to
Could
get
we get the former Boilermaker?
No, well, I'll tell you what, this show is airing on Thursday, and that's what, see, people don't know what happens behind the scenes. I'm glad you brought Brian Davis up. Yes, put him in the Rumble, although his knee's a little wonky.
Yeah, but he's
He'll,
still in good shape.
He probably will sneak in brass knuckles or
Oh,
something.
he would.
Or
He
and he would probably ride a bicycle to the
Tell
ring.
you what, I'll take.
Ooh,
I'll
he's got
take
a bicycle.
Davis is a little older than me. I'd take him over your Teddy Ruxpin.
I'd take him on for Sarge. Sarge is a
Oh,
lover.
are you kidding? He's the only one with the whatever you said earlier.
Heavyweight championship of the world.
Yeah, you said that was. So anyway, we're going to talk about Brian Davis. I'm going to give people a sneak peek behind the curtain. See, because
Davis should be walking
he
in.
is when does he ever come in the newsroom?
He's supposed to for
do
the
what?
weather
Unless there's
update.
free donuts.
Weather
then he'll
update.
come into the newsroom. Otherwise, and he has come into the newsroom to do a weather update when?
Weather time.
Yeah, and he got mad at me because I'd go, weather time. Every time he walked in, he'd
Do a Davis forecast.
So
We're going to get 10 to 15 feet of snow this weekend. Well, that model changed. Now it'll be a dusting.
I mean,
Oh,
but he did
my,
tell.
my clickers broke.
But listen.
Oh man.
We love Brian Davis.
Oh, I do. BD
there's-
for life.
And the thing that's and I think we should do a story on it. I'm going to give a story idea to Steve.
Diorio walking away.
I said I've got a story idea, and he runs away. So that's about right. But here it is. You look online. You know how you worship social media?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Oh, Facebook. Hey, why isn't the quarterback throwing for Indiana? What's
I think
this
he
about?
was like
Every 5
concussed or
seconds
something.
he's-
I said that just because they've never ran the ball. Like
They
Mendoza.
ran it 39 times.
I know, that's wild
You know
for them.
why? Because Miami, if they would have tried, Miami would have killed him. Miami's not
But
like they bloodied him in the first quarter.
But so I wonder, like, if he
I
had
think
like
that was
got,
great coaching.
maybe it was, and maybe that was their game plan. But have you ever seen Indiana run the ball third, like maybe 19?
No,
like
no,
that was just wild that they
It
were
was-
like,
I think it was twice as much as their average.
yeah,
so it
and
was
why?
right around 20 was
I
their
mean, that's
average.
just wild.
It was crazy. No, but my thought was, yeah, because they know throwing is the path of pickoffs, fumbles, sacks, bad field position. You know, we're going to do quick passes. We're going to move down the field. Okay. Now,
Okay. Back to
this
Davis.
is big stuff, and we're running out of time.
We can. You know what? We'll just make this an
Anyway,
hour.
your social media so you don't love social media anymore. You're not on your tiki-taki, and you're not on.
I don't
your,
have talkies.
You don't have Taki. You have
TikTok.
Xer.
No, I don't have that.
Do you have what's the other one? Insta Josh.
Instacart. Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, then
I
you're not
have
as bad as-
MySpace.
But I'll say this. I have Facebook.
Yeah, I know. We're
And
friends.
Lauren Wood and I will look, and we will see there's 1,000 guys predicting weather, doom, and gloom for clicks.
Yeah,
have
White
you seen
Death.
that, Matt?
White Death.
Have you seen it? I mean, it's all over, and they're saying that. So I talked to Brian about it. He's like,
None of those guys know anything.
and he is like,
They're idiots. They don't know what they're doing.
and
He goes, I see those things, but I'm not talking about them till maybe at the earliest Thursday, which just happens to be my last day of the week. And by Monday, they won't remember what I said, so I can say anything.
But anyway, I just
that
think
may be the funniest one you've done.
Weather alarmist people get
You
online.
called me Hutch.
Hutch used to call them weather alarmists. I got ahead of myself.
I love Hutch.
What do you mean?
I like Hutch.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just letting you know. I like Hutch.
Okay, just out of nowhere?
Yeah.
I
Hope he watches with my grandma.
You think he's?
I like Hutch too, guys.
I like Hutch.
Yeah. Team Hutch for
Let's
life.
see how much he likes you. Call him. See if he answers. FaceTime him. See if he answers. See if he answers. He shows FaceTime. I got Matt. I've already bought him a Coke today. Hutch answers. I'll buy you a Coke out of the vending machine, which I think is like $10.
Oh yeah,
It's like I don't even think it takes cash.
those tariffs are hitting hard on our vending machine.
That's what it is.
It's the
There
tariffs.
might be a vending machine tariff that we
Yeah.
haven't reported yet, but it's really see. There's your best friend. Is he answering?
Almost.
Oh, he must be busy.
It says connecting.
No, it does
Yeah,
not.
it does.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to
I'm gonna
get.
buy Matt a Coke.
You're gonna have to get a loan.
I will, dude. I'm telling you. You know what? The guy went in to change the vending machine last week. He drove up in a tricked out Mercedes.
I'm
No,
gonna call
I
him
heard
again.
it. That's a no.
I'm calling him again.
No, he's never
I
going to
have
answer.
2 minutes and
He's never-
43 seconds.
And that's what we're going to use the time for, is you sitting on your phone staring at Hutch not answering you. He's not going to answer you.
Maybe I'll call his brother.
But see, nobody knows who his brother is.
He's
Unless
a
they
Connor
get-
man.
Canterman.
I
He's a
can't
Canterman.
believe Hutch is failing me.
No, I can. And that saved me a Coke, a $10 Coke. So, anyway,
Hutch.
that's...
I hope I don't get in trouble for someone's coat on my chair. I swear it's not mine. I just noticed.
You got a what?
Someone's coat is on my chair.
You mean
Hey,
that's not your coat with
that's-
the furry head?
No, that's not mine.
I thought you were being fashionable.
I might get in trouble.
Yeah, Alexis.
Now, see,
Alexis
I will not get in
Bellamy.
trouble
Alexis.
because you can see the 2 News logo right behind me.
Yeah,
As it's
and you're
supposed to be.
blocking. You're blocking Alexis's.
Does she got a
area.
nasty desk?
Oh, I mean,
Here we goes.
we
There
call
she
her.
is.
We call her.
Queen of WDTN.
We call her Miss Tsunami because it looks like a tsunami over there.
Look bad, although her shoes are off.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there goes our ratings.
Oh, really? Look, I can't even get the chair back over. We got to oil
Don't
these.
bust a hip.
All right, so Hutch didn't answer, and that's that. Anyway, I think we should do a story on the weather alarmists, these people that predict all these horrible snows and get all these looks and all these things without the real facts. And Brian Davis could tell us, the king of meteorologists in the Midwest, Brian Davis. No one's done it better. No one's done it longer. No one's done it more accurate. And talk about all these weather alarmists that post these things, and they get thousands upon thousands of likes and hits. And
Maybe we could have Davis join us after the Royal
it's a
Rumble
long
show.
walk. It's a long walk.
Maybe we'll take it to him.
You think you know how far away you got the jib? I noticed we lost the
No, the
get
jib's,
jibby with it.
The jib's here.
It's
we
gone.
can-
Where? Where is it, Josh?
somewhere around
It's not
here.
around here. It's gone. It was a
It's
one-off.
right there. It's right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was a one. Hit the music, Matt.
We could take the jib back to Davis.
All right, Brian Davis forever. Online, Facebook, weather,
Sartaj Singh.
Sartaj forever. He's the only one with the guts.
Ted.
He's the
Ted,
only one with
Ted,
the guts
Ted,
to
Ted,
say he'd
Ted,
do it.
Ted,
Sarge
Ted.
has guts.
Ted.
Ted is Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy for life.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week on the Pohl Position.
Royal Rumble edition.